One of the other things we can do when we want to collect information from the user is use what is called an input box. And what this does is it takes the information from the input box. It's like a pre-programmed text box, except it pops out to you on the screen. So what we need to do is we can actually get rid of this text box. We're just going to move this up and the label up here. And let's go here into the code. This is something we have to physically code now, as opposed to when we were able to pull information from the text box. So what we want to do, we want to set equal to the variable. So we're going to use our string variable, a1 equals, then we type input box and do a left parenthesis. We get all of these different options that we can go through. As you can see here, all this pops up and you usually probably don't spend time to read it, but the main one we're going to focus on is the one in bold here, prompt as string. So we have to ask the user to enter their name. If we wanted to, we could go as far as to do a comma, and then that moves us into the next piece here. You see how these are separated by commas? Maybe a little hard to see. And this would give us a title. Let's make those the only two we're going to do for as far as class goes here. So when I click on this, then when I hit the button, it pops up here the dialog. So you can see enter the name, and then I went to the second option, which was the title, and I put name in the title. So when I say Billy, nothing happens. What did I forget to do? I forgot to tell the label, which we still have called message label, dot text, to equal a1 here. Now when I go back and I hit this and I type in Billy, now Billy shows up in the label. So as you can see, this is not that hard of a process, but if you really wanted to get sophisticated with the input box, you could. Some of those different options are not as essential, though, to making the program work.